and welcome to It is that time. Oh. Let's represent
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger.
Look at him go! Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Hey guys.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A give, and here comes Harris. Harris, first down. He's not done. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On first down, Herbert. Catch is made. That is Williams.
Still can't believe how bad Williams was with us.
Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. A pass caught right side by Conklin. 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, McConkey.
In the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Allen in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, side. Side.
Fields. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, side. Go.
Another run here with Hall. And good hard run.
That's not a 1st down.
Close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This could be one of those games where it comes down to the
round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, side. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Oh, great.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Breece Hall, Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown.
He said, "The hell are you talking about?"
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This will be returnable for Rager. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see. Breece Hall! And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Throwing, Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. 1st and 10. Now it's Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They'll go again with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
I did not. I thought that shit was you.
Here we go. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. That one knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. This pass caught right side. It's out.
Oh, you gotta be fucking me.
He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
This is unbelievable.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. 2nd and 11.
Still can't believe how them.
Here's Herbert. In trouble.
Quentin Williams with his first playoff sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays...
Oh, you gotta be fucking me.
All they've done is go backwards.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 85 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Jets offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Herbert now on 1st down.
Stop it to reset.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Herbert. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Herbert to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and a yard. Fields. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Hicks. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Oh.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll work this one past the 25.
Going to get Fields or Geno shoot.
28-yard line. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams in motion. On the give, it's Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try to run for it with Harris. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Give up the middle with Hall.
You gotta be shitting me.
Inside the 40. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 81 yards. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown.
Stop beginner mode. It's pro. Stop it.
That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes
Johnson, baby.
inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A throw on the move is caught.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He fires downfield for Pitts. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New York. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. To throw is Herbert. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 3rd down, here's Harris. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now Herbert throwing on, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Dude, we are in the playoffs.
By Michael Carter.
And at this point in the game, and losing, and now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Jets offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run here with Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is...
Here we go. Go.
Here's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here we go. Good. Right.
They'll run. It's Hall. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Allen in motion.
Right.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
What?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the
Yes, why?
play. Davis now to return it.
What? Nobody.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will...
What? Just tell me.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. From the gun, it's Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throwing left side. Then it's taken in by Williams.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. Now he'll run. A big play for the Jets. 45 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all... that they lose track of the quarterback, and after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the 1st down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
Play action now for Fields. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Herbert to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
Played great. Isn't it? Who are you? I think he's. Wait. It's, that's. It's. I'd say. But I'm gonna say. For my. Is one more time. You. Safe. Danger. I think. I know he needs to. But I like him. I think All right, everyone. That concludes today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.